Okay, 7.7 notes should be the last one. Should be a quick section. How do you use your calculator to write an exponential function given points? Okay, so the key thing for this is to make sure you look for if it's an exponential function or power function, because it's two different things you have to do depending on whether it says exponential function or power function. But how you use your calculator is you use these points, and we're going to do the same thing we did with quadratic regression with linear regression is we're going to get our graphing calculator out, and we're going to hit stat and edit. Okay, and L1 you're going to put your x's. So I'm going to put 1 and I'm going to put 12 or 3. Okay, and then when I go to L2 I'm going to put 12 and 108. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit stat, go to calculate, and since it says exponential function, I'm going to go down to exponential function, keep going, and it should be this one right here. So I can just hit 0, or I could go up to and hit enter, and then I just hit enter again, and it gives me my formula, which is y equals a times b to the x, or y equals 4 times 3 to the power of x. So I'm going to write that y equals 4 times 3 times 3 to the power of x. Okay, and that's it. Pretty easy. Graphing calculator does it all for you. There's a way you can do it in a book, but it's not nearly as quick and or efficient, and it's just kind of a pain in the butt. So just do it this way. It's easier. Okay. One more, power function. Now, if it says power function, we do the same thing, except for now we gotta look for power regression instead of exponential regression. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna hit stat, and we're gonna go to edit and hit enter. And L1, we're gonna enter in our x's, which are 2 and 7. And then on our y's, we're gonna enter in our y's, which are 1 and 6. Okay. And then we're going to hit stat, and we're going to go to calculate, and we're going to scroll down until we hit power regression. Since they said they wanted power function, we don't want exponential, we want power. So keep going until you see power, and there's power is right there, power regression. So you hit enter again, and it gives you the answer, which A equals 0.371 and B equals 1.43. So we're going to write it as y equals 0.371 times x to the power of 1.43. So let me see if I can remember that. Y equals 0.371. Oops. Times x to the power of 1.43. Oops. Oops. 1.43. Okay, and that's it. Power function, you can see the difference on exponential function is a times b to the x is in the exponent. In the power function, the x is the base. So that's pretty much the main difference between power and exponential function. Okay, so try this one on your own. Told you this is pretty quick notes. Just use exponential function, use the graphing calculator. If you have any questions, email me, and that is it.